These are 8 things that have been banned by WWE over the years. From moves to clothing and even celebrities, WWE has been known to push the boundaries of what is acceptable and what is not. First on the list are certain moves that have been banned throughout the company's history. We all know wrestling is a high-flying, action-packed spectacle, but sometimes things can get a little too wild. That's why the WWE has had to put its foot down and ban certain moves from being used in the ring. We've seen bans on moves like Seth Rollins' stomp and Randy Orton's punt kick, which were deemed too dangerous for opponents. But in 2000, the biggest shocker of them all came when Vinnie Mac himself decided to put a stop to the use of weapons such as the belly-to-belly and German suplex. Now, I don't know about you, but I always thought the belly-to-belly was more of a hug than a weapon. And as for the German suplex, let's say that's one way to show someone how to take a good fall. Moving on to clothing. Did you know that WWE has a strict rule about what their performers can wear during matches? Even during a pandemic, when wearing a face mask could save lives, WWE decided to ban them. I guess they want their wrestlers to take risks, but not the kind that could protect them from a deadly virus. And let's not forget about Dolph Ziggler's infamous leopard print pants. Now, I'm not sure what's so wrong with rocking a fierce animal print, but apparently the higher-ups in WWE were not feeling it. Poor Dolph got scolded and told never to wear those pants again. But you know what they say, once you go leopard print, you never return. So who knows what fashion we'll see next in the wrestling world? Maybe we'll have wrestlers showing up in onesies or tutus. Who knows? Another interesting ban came in the form of white gear for certain wrestlers. Seth Rollins, in particular, sported one of the finest all-white gears ever to grace a squared circle back at SummerSlam 2015, as it goes. But instead of regularly dusting off the simply gorgeous ring attire whenever he felt the urge to don it on for a special occasion, the visionary rarely went for the all-white tights ever again. According to Rollins himself, it's all down to Vince McMahon being a weird old man. Hold on to your seats because we're about to discuss a celebrity smackdown. You may know Snoop Dogg as a rapper, actor, and all-around cool dude, but did you know he's also a WWE Hall of Famer? That's right, Snoop was inducted into the Hall of Fame back in 2016, but he recently found himself on WWE's naughty list. You see, Snoop appeared on All Elite Wrestling Dynamite to promote his show, Go Big Show, on TBS. Well, that didn't sit well with WWE, who promptly banned the rapper from all future events. But here's where things get interesting. WWE soon realized that they had a video game to promote, and who better to attach to it than Snoop Dogg? So they swallowed their pride and unbanned the star. Talk about a heel turn. Before we continue to look at banned things that are even crazier, subscribe to our channel because you don't want to miss the upcoming entertaining videos. Third-party platforms are also a point of contention for WWE. In September 2020, WWE decided to ban its stars from using third-party platforms like Twitch to make extra cash. And let's be honest, we can all relate to the struggle of needing that side hustle to make ends meet. I mean, can you imagine John Cena hopping on Twitch to play some video games and earn a little extra dough on the side? It's a shame that WWE won't let him, but hey, at least he can still flex his muscles and show off his wrestling moves in the ring. But in all seriousness, it's understandable why WWE would want to protect its brand and prevent any conflicts of interest. Plus, with all the action happening in the ring, who needs Twitch anyway? Now, let's go on to the next one because this will get crazy. Do you remember the good old days when you could slap a high five with your favorite wrestler? Well, those days are long gone, my friends. The WWE has banned physical contact between wrestlers and fans, and it's caused quite a stir in the world of professional wrestling. I mean, I get it. We don't want wrestlers getting into brawls with unruly fans. That's why they have security, right? But now, we can't even get a simple high five from our heroes? So what's next? No more autographs? The WWE wants to keep its performers safe, but this rule has unintended consequences. It's like they're trying to create a new form of social distancing, but it's just not as fun. Wrestling is about the spectacle and the interaction between the wrestlers and the fans. Without that, it's just not the same. And let's not forget the wrestlers themselves. They're missing out on the chance to connect with their fans on a personal level. I bet some of them even miss the sweaty palms and the occasional hug from the excited fan. So while we understand the reasoning behind the rule, we can't help but feel a little disappointed. We want to feel the energy of our favorite wrestlers up close and personal. But for now, we'll have to settle for watching them from a safe distance. Finally, let's talk about a ban that was not about moves, clothing, or celebrities. In 1998, WWE introduced a new policy banning commentators from wearing costumes during broadcasts. Now, you might be wondering why they would do such a thing. Well, it all started with an unfortunate incident at the 1997 Survivor Series pay-per-view event. That night, commentator Jerry Lawler decided to dress up as a turkey turkey. And it wasn't just the fans who were confused. The higher-ups at WWE saw the incident as unprofessional and decided to put a stop to it. That's why they instituted the ban on commentators wearing costumes. So now, instead of dressing up like turkeys, they're expected to dress up like, well, normal people. But let's be honest, who wouldn't want to see Michael Cole or Corey Graves show up to work dressed like a giant chicken? Okay, maybe it's for the best that they don't. At least we'll always have the memories of Jerry Lawler's turkey costume to hold on to. While some bands make sense, others are downright bizarre and can leave fans scratching their heads. Regardless, WWE continues to push the boundaries of what is acceptable and what is not, and fans can only wait and see what will be banned next.